Hi everyone, welcome to Social Studies class. I hope that you all had a wonderful first week of virtual learning. I miss you all a lot and I'm really proud of you for working hard, looking at your assignments, and getting a lot of your work done. I could see you guys watching videos, I could see that you were looking at your stuff, so I'm really proud of you and thankful that you're doing your best and still participating. All right, so last week we looked at your Google Drive and I talked through the playlist. So I'm going to share my screen again so that you can see the updates to this week's playlist. Okay, so let me make this a full screen. All right, so today is maybe Monday, or maybe you're watching this on another day, but our to-dos for social studies today, if you didn't create an account on Zilla last week, that's okay, but that will be on your list to do today. And then there's a link where you can join my class and see the article that we read last week, and then the one for this week too. So you'll watch that on YouTube. Hello, I'm here on YouTube. And then you'll do a social studies lesson on Visual and complete one of your bingo activities. And then on your May dues, we've got a workout for today. You can watch a YouTube lesson, which I'll pull up our channel. So we made some playlists on the YouTube channel called bingo videos. So those are some of the extra videos that you can watch of some of your teachers doing some things from your bingo card. So those are really awesome. You can take a look at those. You can do more visual activities, or you can send me a picture or video. I would love to see your face, hear your voice. All right. So next we are just going to get right into our new Zilla article for this week. So this week it is about the Aztec Empire, the last great native civilization in Mesoamerica. So last week we read about the Nok culture in Africa, and this week we're on to the Aztec Empire. So I'm excited to read it with y'all. Just like last time, there are some activities here on the side for you to do. There's a quiz and then some writing prompts for you to do. So take a look at those when you're finished watching the video, and I'll get to see your answers. All right, so bear with me, there are some difficult words to read in this article. So I'm going to do my best pronouncing everything, but I might say some things wrong. Okay. There we see an Aztec dancer posing for a photo during a ceremony. Okay, it says the Aztecs lived in northern Mexico. They were a tribe that moved from place to place. Around AD 1200, they arrived in Mesoamerica. This was between central Mexico and northern Costa Rica. The Aztecs controlled many city-states in Mesoamerica. They built a powerful empire. Swamp becomes their home. Many believe the Aztecs came from Aztlan. That means white land. They hunted and ate wild plants. The Aztecs were also known as the Mexica and also the Tenochca. In 1325, they built their first great city, called Tenochtitlan. It was named for them. When the Aztecs saw an eagle sitting on a cactus near a lake, they thought it was a sign to build their city there. First, they dried out the swampy land. Then they built the great city of Tenochtitlan there. Their farms grew crops of corn, beans, squash, potatoes, tomatoes, and avocados. They also fished and hunted. They put together a large army and grew strong. Aztec Empire has almost 6 million people. In 1428, the Aztec leader was Itzcoatl. His army joined with armies from the Texcocans and the Tacubans tribes. Together, they defeated the Tepanec tribe. In 1440, Itzcoatl died. Montezuma I became the new leader. Soon, the Aztecs ruled over 500 small states. They had 5 to 6 million people. Tenochtitlan became the largest city in Mesoamerica. More than 50,000 people shopped in Tenochtitlan in days when markets were open. This helped the Aztecs become rich. Nobles were the richest. The poor people were serfs who worked on farms, and servants and slaves. The Aztec religion was like others in Mesoamerica. They prayed to Quetzalcoatl, a feathered serpent god. They built great temples, palaces, and statues to their gods. The Aztecs watched the movement of the sun. They made a calendar with 365 days. Aztecs fall to Spanish invader. Between 1517 and 1519, Spain sent men to take over Mesoamerica. One of the men was Hernán Cortés. Montezuma II was now the ruler of the Aztecs. Cortés trained his army of Spaniards. He and 400 Spanish soldiers went to Mesoamerica. There, he found a native woman who could speak Spanish and the Aztec language. She helped Cortés speak to other native people living in that part of Mexico. He found out they did not like the Aztecs. So Cortés, along with these other tribes, made a plan to defeat Montezuma II. In 1519, Cortés and his men arrived in Tenochtitlan. Montezuma and his people thought Cortés looked like the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl. So the Aztec people were friendly, but Cortés and his men attacked. The Aztecs lost. Montezuma was arrested and died in prison. His young nephew tried to fight back, but he was defeated in a battle in 1521. This ended Aztec control of Mesoamerica. After his victory, Cortés burned Tenochtitlan. Mexico City was built in its place. It became the most important city of the Spanish in Mexico. Okay, so that's the end of the article. So now you can go and do the activities on the side, and then I'll be able to see your answers once you submit them. Oops. Okay. Thank you so much for following along with me. I'm excited to hear from you, and keep working on those bingo cards. All right, bye everyone.